all major NPAs accounts which are facing problems of stringent recovery proceedings and by financial institutions, lenders, and insolvency bankruptcy proceedings under insolvency bankruptcy code are going to face the same situation or going through the same situation of nearing to closure and sale of assets, and it is going to be defunct, and it is going to be the organization going to be defunct and as well as sick. See, this situation of NPS to the extent of 10,30,000 crores and creditors' money, it is not only bankers' money, and we have to see the other sectors which are affected by all these NPS, maybe material suppliers to them, and dependent ancillary industries, dependent industries, and subsequent supporting industries, supporting manpower people, and also the creditors and everybody. If one organization survives, it will give life to so many people, so many organizations, so many employment, wealth creation, employment generation, everything will flourish, and government also will benefit with tax collections. If the organization closes, everybody will incur a loss, nobody will gain. Even creditors also may not be able to get the amount what they have given, what they expected from the sale of assets. Under such circumstances, it is better to see that gradually you take investments in the form of capital and repay the loans. Take investments and repay the loans. And it will reduce the financial burden, or of course it may take more time. But this is maybe the right process for every economy. Once damage is damage, accident, nothing but accident. It should not become an accident to entire Indian economy. It should not be an accident to corporate sector. It should not be an accident to entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs' efficiency. So one more thing we need is, until now, every management depended on investment. Now we may need a separate section for management. Of course, every management company may not have the investment capacity to invest. But if the differentiation is there, two separate sections are maintained. One management, another is investment. So management will provide its service, effective service, dedicated, accountable, responsible service, and investment will support the management in a way that they will get good returns, and management will get good share in profits, and both will be flourished, and the entire organization will be flourished. So in my opinion, it is better for all these sick companies, for all these NPA accounts, it is better to wait for some time, and you see that management is changed, new management is taken over, and with this additional funds provided by creditors or anybody, and see that let us try once, try for some more time, and see that the organization comes out of the debt-ridden losses, and it will not be in a position, it should not be in a position to sell the assets, and it survives, and investor confidence is improved, employees' efficiency will be also improved, and everybody will be benefited. So let us try to have a separate companies for management and separate dedicated companies for investments. So management should not be dependent on investment. Investment is independent and management is independent. So efficiency and accountable, responsible management can make all NPA units which are facing losses due to overburden of loans may come out. There is a possibility of may come out and become flourish if some more time is given, and separate management is taken over, and separate escrow account is maintained with a group of investors, lenders, management, employees, creditors, and that group will take into management and such a wise decisions and see that the company are good. The ultimate goal of every management, every investor, every creditor should be to see that the amount comes back with interest and also without any risk. Closing and selling is not at all a solution for any commercial organization. It should be made viable, it should be profitable, it should be survived and able to repay the loans. That should be the concept of every person's interested. So investment bankers code also should take steps in such a way to see that the unit revived and made profitable. Every possibility is there. We should have patience, confidence, dedication, discipline from all sections that may make any organization profitable. We have seen the examples I said earlier. Many companies have turned to profits and performing profitably, provided they change the attitude of investing more capital, reducing their loans burden. Majority of the problems are coming from creditors. Majority of the problems, insurance provisions coming from payables. maybe employees or anybody. So we have to avoid the commitments of financial cost and also administrative payables, which too should be paid on time and the others can be postponed. Investment can be replaced, loans can be replaced with investments, which can make every organization revived, survived and made profitable.